Hey everybody, good morning. Busy Mike here. It's a Sunday morning. Thought I would head out to do some fishing, take you guys along with me a little bit. So on Friday, I was thinking about fishing. I was looking through my fly box because it's early spring and the blue wing olives should be coming off. And I didn't have any blue wing olives. I didn't have anything that I thought was a really good match. I had some things that would probably be fishable, but I thought I could do a little better. So yesterday, Saturday, in the evening, I spent some time getting busy, tying up some blue wing olive flies for today. Tied up a couple of number 16s. I'll show those to you when we get stream side. But I thought I'd take you along with me. It's a little dark. Hopefully the sun will come up just about the time I get to the access point. But in the meantime, I thought I would answer some questions from all of my followers because now that I'm a big influencer, I have that responsibility. So the one question that came in is, hey, Busy Mike, how come you don't post more often? It's because I'm busy. God. Okay, here we are, stream side. I was right. Sun came up just about the time I was getting here. So now we're gonna go ahead and get on the stream. A couple of things. I've decided today that I'm going all dry flies. It's early spring. I think it's a little early and a little cold for the blue wing olives that I tied up earlier I was telling you about. Let me show you some of those that I was thinking about trying, but I think, let me see if you can get in here and see these. There's some blue wing olives in there, believe it or not. Interestingly enough, the patterns that I saw online to tie up didn't have any blue in the wings. Here's my blue wing olives right here. These three, they're about a size 16. And here is some Griffiths gnats, and I might start with those. And maybe some of the midge patterns, just because it's a little colder and I'm not sure the blue wing olives will be coming off yet, but I'll have those in my box just in case they do come off. So interesting fun facts about today's trip, right? Okay, before we get too much further into this gearing up thing, I wanted to take a minute to thank the Pink Hoodie Company for sponsoring this episode of Busy Mikes. You'll see that I have the weathered black version of their hoodie. So again, thank you to the Pink Hoodie Company for sponsoring today's episode of Busy Mikes. So now I'm just going to gear up here a little bit. Some fun facts about today. I'm not going to tell you where I am because I like this stream. I think it's going to be my home water. It's I think it's the only true wild premier wild brown trout stream in this area of New York. And it's got anywhere from 500 to 1,800 fish per square mile. I've only caught one fish on this, and it was completely by accident. I was switching from one fishy water to the next fishy water that I wanted to fish, and I was dragging an elk hair caddis behind me, and I caught a wayward brook trout. So today I'm going to try and catch one on purpose using some skills and tactics of fly fishing. So again, I think I'm going to start with my midge patterns, maybe the Griffiths gnat, and then I'm going to wait and see if some blue wing olives come off. And if they happen to come off, I'll switch to those blue wing olive patterns that I tied up. All right, I'm going to gear up here and see if I can't get out on the stream here a little bit. And I'm not going to tell you where I am because, you know, being the big influencer and stuff that I am these days, I don't want you coming out here and stealing my spot. I like to fish, but to be honest, I don't want to fish with you. I like to fish by myself. So I'm just going to gear up here a little bit. I've decided this year that I'm going to focus on my dry fly fishing as kind of to up my skill a little bit and see if I can't really focus in and, you know, really get skilled in that dead drift, that dry fly dead drift. And use that as my baseline, right? And from there, if I can get a good dead drift and get that skill dialed in, then I think it opens up the door to, using some other tactics if the fish don't take that dry fly on the dead drift. I have some other things. I can skate it a little bit. I can put some movement, some motion into that. But I really want to focus this year on making sure I get that dead drift skill set down. And that's going to be my thing this year, I think. So I'm going to gear up here and get out on the stream and give it a try, okay? All right, I'll see you out there maybe. Okay, hey, stay busy.